Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be going over the Dell XPS M1730. This was the last and the best Dell XPS notebook ever made, or probably one of the best Dell notebooks Dell has ever created. This was before the Alienware M17X, but this is still a really great machine. I'm going to be going over the ports and connections and general aspects of the notebook. So starting from the design standpoint of the notebook, as you can see, the lid has like this nice texture on there. It's glossy, but it looks like carbon fiber. And the wings, as they call it, is in smoke gray, which is backlit, and the Dell emblem is backlit. I can show you guys how that works. See the Dell logo? It's backlit, including the wings. And this side over here looks really nice at nighttime. In the front, there are a couple of LEDs which can convert up to 16 different colors. Particularly I have it in green right now, but like I said, it has 16 different colors. Media controls are up front, which glow in blue, but only light up for a couple of seconds, so it's kind of negative, I think. So yeah, that's the design of the notebooks. Let's go over the starting from the left side here. We have the DVI port, S video port, USB 2.0, Firewire, aka iLink for Sony terminology, a 5-in-1 media card reader, DVD burner, which is upgradable to Blu-ray, microphone jack, and 2 headphone jacks. On the right side of the notebook, there is going to be a Express Card 54 slot, but it also houses the media remote, but Dell forgot to include it in the box, so Dell is sending me one right now as we speak. Over here we have the wireless on and off switch, the wireless catcher, 2 more USB ports, and on the bottom of the notebook there is a battery, which is a 9-cell battery, the RAM access slot, the hard drive access port to upgrade to dual hard drives. Over here we have 3 fans, 2 of them that cool the GPU and 1 cools the CPU, and the XPS logo. That looks pretty sweet. So over here we have a 17-inch WUXGA 1920 by 1200 resolution screen. The screen is absolutely fantastic. The contrast is just dead on. The colors are very nice, and it's very bright for a CCFL single lamp display. It's just one of the brightest I've seen on any notebook that uses a CCFL backlight. It's better to look at the computer in person than looking at through the camera. As you can see, we got a 2-megapixel webcam with stereo mics. So that's the screen itself. So over here we have the XPS logo, M1730, Media Direct, caps lock, scroll lock, and num lock, power button, and up here is the star of the show, is the Logitech gaming display. They don't feature this on any laptop for that matter, not even Alienware. It was only featured on this computer, and this is like one of the best things to be put on a gaming notebook. So how this works is you have the clock right here, the LCD countdown time, the media display, and whatever game. Sometimes games support, like, you know, how many bullets you have or how much health you have. This is very useful, especially if you play a lot of first-person shooter games. This is like one of the best things to have on a gaming notebook. So on the keyboard, it is a full-size keyboard, but however it is also backlit. The best backlit keyboard I've seen on any of the laptops I've owned. This is beyond the best. It's very bright, very easy to see, and there's virtually no light leakage coming out of there. Yeah, bite this, Apple. So over here we have the XPS logo on the touchpad with its 2 mouse buttons, very nice and soft, and the touchpad is nice and responsive with its 2 scroll zones. Very good. I really like it. Very good. And there's nothing else on the palm rest, but that's pretty much it. in the keyboard. Now here's the AC adapter, and boy, is it ginormous. This thing weighs about 2 pounds, literally, and it's about the size of a brick, but it needs about 230 watts just to power up the computer, so I understand why Dell decided to go with this adapter though. Now performance is where this thing really shines. Despite the fact that this is dual 8800M GTXs running SLI, which is a slightly older graphics card, as a matter of fact, it performs just as well as a single GTX 285M. It just runs all my games at the highest settings without any issues. I say this computer is better than the Alienware M17X because of all its features. The performance of it is just still fantastic. This laptop is a great alternative to people who just want to get a very nice gaming notebook, but don't really have like that much cash to flow around, like spend more than $2,000 on a gaming notebook. Surprisingly, this computer plays all the newest games without any hiccups, being the fact that the 8800M GTX running SLI can perform just as well as one GTX 285M graphics card. Overall, the notebook design is fantastic. It's probably the best gaming laptop ever designed, and I'm happy to say that I am very satisfied with this computer. Very satisfied. So if you guys have any questions or comments, just leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.